And we're back. Next episode. Right in the middle of a cutscene. Let's see here. Stop! Come here! Oh, yeah. Click on this. Hero Comics. Star Wars Second Story. We'll see. Check in. Meeting Presses for the first time. And Bobot. My gosh. Whoops! What the? Oh! Bobot's just like running around like, oh, I'm free. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Go off this way. Like, nope. What's that? Whatever could that be? Was that? What's a machine like that doing here? An outplaced artifact. That's what that is. Machine? You tell her what a machine was? What in the world is going on? Like, oh. Press this. Whoops, blew it again. The old man's gonna make fun of me now. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? And they had asked me for the first time. She asked me for the first time. It's cool. Oh, I'm coming. Yeah, a little bit lower. Don't worry about me. This sort of thing happens to me on a regular basis. I think you mean regular basis. On any regular basis. Irregular basis. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I'll take a video telling the story after I finish this. Thanks. Hey, by the way, did you see where my Bobot went? Bobot? Bobot? I was like, yeah, he was just running around here just ahead of me. Remember? I don't understand this. Oh, you mean that radio? Oh, yeah, that radio-controlled car? I don't understand how you can say this is a radio-controlled car. It obviously has arms and legs. Yes, there are robots nowadays that are radio-controlled, but you would have probably called it a radio-control, like a little robot, a radio-controlled thing, toy, maybe. We say radio-controlled car, not a car. I think it went that way. Gotta figure these voices out. Oh, no, I gotta get him. She's kind of whiny, though. She is. But wait. Thanks for carrying. Toodaloo. Thanks for carrying. Toodaloo. Oh, thanks a lot. Working on her voice. I have drawn up a sprite sheet for her. I gotta ink it and make a moving character on that girl because that's awesome. She's more like a tornado than a teenager. I thought she was kind of cute. She is. She's amazing. So that's your type, is it? Don't read too much into what I say. Don't read too much into what I say. She's amazingly cute, but I gotta go talk to her. So let's go talk to her. First things first, go talk to this girl. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't really see. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not time yet to talk to her. This place is amazing. This is basically like one of the most advanced places on Expel. There's so much stuff here that basically no one really understands. Yeah, that just so ridiculous. I'm gonna go take a rest at the inn. Okay, I'm gonna do that first. What is this? That's an inn. Good, get in there. It's $220 a night. Would you like to stay? Yes, please. Yes. Sleep, rest up. I'll save a game outside. Just be on the safe side, because, oh my goodness, I do not want to have to go through all that stuff again. Well, it's not that much stuff, but still some stuff. I had to run all the way here, go through those battles. Be right back. Private actions, but I'm not trying to do that right now. Crap. Get out of here. We have missions to do before you do private actions. Private action you gotta do so you can play, who can get presses on your team. Who am I gonna get rid of? I don't know. What are the sidelines? That kind of sucks. But oh well, we'll figure it out. Or do we care? Yeah. Save. Yeah. Oh shoot, I need that. I need to actually get to the actually have my stuff out. Okay, I was working on some very interesting headphones. I gotta work on those guys more, but I can't do that right now. I gotta get us out of here. Alright, so we're back in action. Colon, semicolon, colon, okay. Alright, so we'll handle that in a little bit. But first, we got this to do. Let's go. So his bus driver is hanging out. This guy's around. Looks like he has a little bit of gray in his hair, but he's definitely doesn't look that old. But he's definitely asking a lot of questions about kung fu. So I was like, okay, cool, okay, And I was like, okay, seems interested. So I was like, yeah, what's kung fu? Is this like Hung Gar or something like that? I was like, well, actually, that's Southern style. Because for a long time, I was thinking that we were practicing Northern, And I was like, I got in my horse riding stance. I'm supposed to get into, horse riding stance. What the heck? Wait a minute. That isn't Bowman. Colon to run. Hello? For you. What's going on here? Welcome. My husband is out right now. Can I get you something? No. Yeah. So this is a pharmacist's shop. You can get some cool stuff here. To help out. I'll take a bunch of cure poisons just on the safe side. Get a bunch of cure paralysis. To be on the safe side. Got all the cure stones I need. The attack vial. I'll take another one of those. All right. Say look out, yes. Thank you for shopping. Please come again. All right, you're welcome. But where in the world is Bowman? I don't understand that. Well, whatever. We'll go. Oh, that's what we're doing. We got to go talk to these people first. There's so many people, like 100 people in this town. There's a pharmacist who's always getting in trouble with all people's problems. The man and his daughter that are always making strange things. Why don't you visit for a while? All right, sure. So, basically, yeah, and he's asking these questions. Then I was like, I thought we did Northern style, And then he's like, oh, actually, Hung Gar, is this Hung Gar? I was like, I don't think so. That's Southern style, And then he's like, got my horse riding stance, and then I was basically like, oh, but there's some other things in here. I think we have a lot of different styles going on here. I said, some of them like include I said Choi Lee Foot. I said including Choi Lee Foot. I was like, actually, it's pronounced Choi Lee Foot. I was like, okay, respect. Someone who obviously knows a bit more than he's letting on about kung fu, So then, what can I do? So then I said, okay, Choi Lee Foot, So yeah, there's like a form here. There's this one thing we do. We do hit the hand, and then I do down, got into my horse stance, punch, sun fist, punch. Then I get up on one leg, kick and punch. I punch with one arm, one arm, and then kick with the opposite leg. Then I get down, and I basically do the pinning maneuver where my knee is parallel to the ground. My leg is out, parallel, my knee's parallel to the ground because you're pinning somebody, and you block with your hand, up high, and you punch with the other fist. And I was like, yeah, see, huh? And he's like, oh, okay, well, you got to work on that stance there. I was like, what? I was like, came over, and he said, oh yeah, you gotta basically, you gotta get your knee closer to your other foot. I was like, okay. He's like, get your or his knee closer to the other foot. It's like, okay, and you gotta turn that foot that you got your knee closer to in. I was like, okay, and you gotta move your hand because you're blocking way out here. You gotta move it in front of your face, run your head, above your head. Move your arm above your head, and then basically get your fingers nice and strong. And there you go. That's how you're supposed to do that. I was like, okay, all right, now thanks, dude. It was like, yeah. So I worked with Master somebody, and I was like, okay, cool, all right. He's like, and he saluted me in the way that Southern style kung fu artist salutes, and I saluted him in the way that the Northern style, So it was like, yeah, all right. And he's like, Jimmy, I can't say his name. Young dude who he was actually there was like, oh, you're the guy I'm supposed to pick up. I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, cool. So he just left. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Then also he said, yeah, you definitely are doing some Southern style stuff because your horse stance is really low and deep. And I was like, what? I thought Northern styles were deeper. He's like, well, yeah. The issue is a lot of times they put them on boats. When a lot of Southern stylists did things on boats. So they had to get their stances super deep to make sure to keep balance and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. And so I was like, oh, do I do Southern? I was saying all the time, wait, I do Northern. Oh, no. No. My mixed martial artist in Kung Fu, apparently so. So, yeah, it's an interesting thing, but that's how it goes sometimes, A lot of things happen, a lot of stuff goes on. And I'm, of course, looking forward to some other martial art styles, which are definitely mixtures of other things. I'm looking forward to checking some of those out, so yeah. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see them, how things work out and stuff. It's going to be interesting. There's a Kempo. I want to see the Shaolin Kempo. That looks cool. Combining the combinations of Kempo with the saw this, the claws of kung fu to me, right? So you guys next time, take me on YouTube DVR.